Welcome back to Final Score Friday. Awarded Outstanding Sports Reporting by the Virginia Association of Broadcasters. Sponsored by Richmond Pediatric Dentistry and Orthodontics and Loyalty Automotive.
Welcome back to the fifth quarter here. Welcome to everybody watching online and on our OTT channel. The game of the week, Patrick Henry and Glen Allen. Really, you have to look into the future to understand why tonight's game was so important, and it was a huge defensive matchup.
It was. When you look at these two team schedules, for one, it could be a tailspin if they lost. For the other one, they needed this victory. You mentioned the defense. It was 7-3 at this point when the pick six occurred. Patrick Henry had 5 chances in the red zone in this game. They took advantage of a fumble by Glen Allen early. It led to a field goal for Patrick Henry. But in their 5 trips to the red zone, they only got those 2 field goals. It was late in the fourth quarter. And then check out this play. Kind of like a broken play. Glen Allen making something out of nothing. Dallas Chavis, 72 yards, left alone for the touchdown. The only offensive touchdown in the game. And Glen Allen's defense made it stick. It got dicey late, but they got a 4th down stop, and they got away. First ever win in Ashland for Glen Allen as they picked up a win, 3-0 for the first time in school history.
Okay, and Glen Allen is up to Division 6 this year, and it's only been 3 weeks, but they're 3-0 for the first time in school history. How competitive could they end up being in Division 6?
They could be pretty competitive. We're going to really get an idea of how competitive they will be next week in Class 6 because they got to take the trip to Chester to play Thomas Dale. So that's going to be a good battle between 2 teams in Class 6, and we talked about that schedule for Glen Allen. It was Friday night against Patrick Henry. They go to Dale. They host Freeman. They still have to play Verina and Hermitage. That's all in a row. Yeah. This was a big game for Perry Jones and Glen Allen to come away with the victory because if not, it could have easily gone the other way.
Yeah.
You go 3-2, 4-1 in this stretch, you're making a name for yourself in Class 6.
Last week, half of our top 10 in the coaches poll lost. Highland Springs didn't. They were the unanimous #1 team. Tonight, they went down to face Maury in a rematch of last year's Class 5 state final. Had never lost to the Commodores in 4 career meetings. This one, though, Highland Springs, last week, when Highland Springs beat Manchester, head coach Lauren Johnson told you it was a dirty win.
Dirty win.
Not because of the way the game was played or because any rules were broken, but just because he thought his team was sloppy. Well, tonight, I don't know that they ever led. They were behind 14-0 quick to Maury. Never caught up, never tied the game. And Maury goes from start to finish, wire to wire, with a 23-14 upset of Highland Springs that is their first true road loss in 33 regular season games.
Dating back to 2016 when Meadowbrook pulled off the upset 7-6 that year without their starting quarterback. They went on to win a state title that year. Highland Springs had their chances. They turned the ball over. Maury scored a field goal on it. They had a 4th and 1 in midfield. Couldn't convert. These last couple of games, Lauren Johnson, he's going to go in that lab and change up some things because they're still going to be the team to beat probably in Class 6, but there are going to be some things they have to work on to be amongst the other teams in Class 6.
And if last week wasn't a wake-up call, this week definitely will be moving forward for the rest of the season. Down in the Tri-Cities, Hopewell took on Lake Taylor in another Central Region and Beach Region matchup. And this was actually a shootout. The teams went back and forth. Lake Taylor, maybe not the Lake Taylor that we remember from years past, but that's still a really, really good program against which a Class 3 team might be able to measure themselves moving forward in the playoffs. And Hopewell scored early, scored often. Keyshawn Henderson did score, but there were a lot of other ways that they scored tonight too. So is it time to take a look at Hopewell? They're 10th in the poll this week.
I think you got to. I mean, they've won 2 state championships since 2017 down there. When you speak of Henderson, he's going to make some plays. They got a balanced running attack. It's not just simply Keyshawn Henderson and the quarterback as well. They got a nice little mix down there, Hopewell, and they're in our poll at number 10. Can make some noise later on. They got some interesting matchups in the next few weeks too. Dinwiddie in a couple of weeks. They go down to Dinwiddie for that game.
And they'll have to play Thomas Dale at some point as well. The district matchup. And the private schools, we want to give them a little shout out as well because Collegiate, St. Chris, and Benedictine all won their season opening games. Benedictine was probably the most impressive, going all the way down to Western Branch and beating the Class 6 state finalists last year convincingly on the road. Yesterday they hosted Flint Hill. Flint Hill put up 50 points in their first game of the week, but Benedictine this afternoon got out early, got out often, and this might be one of the most complete teams that Greg Lilly's had in a while.
And it starts with the quarterback, Cody Shelton. He's had to transfer from Manchester to Life Christian and now to Benedictine. He seems like he has found his niche with Greg Lilly and Benedictine. He had 3 touchdown passes in the first half. He was also using his legs. Deceptive speed at the quarterback position, and the defense did tremendous in the first half, pitching a shutout as Woodbury Forest scored actually their first 4 possessions: punt, block, punt, and also an interception. Did not score in the first half.
Yeah, good win for Benedictine. St. Chris and Collegiate also put up wins, and Trinity will play on Saturday. For all of your Week 3 scores and highlights, just find the Final Score Friday page at WTVR.com. Big thanks to the ladies from Midlothian for joining us. It's almost time. Happy birthday, Carly. It'll be her birthday in about 20 minutes, and we will see you next week for Week 4 of Final Score Friday. So long, everyone.
There she is.